Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my corner of the internet. I hope you guys enjoy your stay here, and if not, I don't know. These are going to be more clips of some more art that I've made in the past week or so. So, I hope you enjoy that. Chance to record this the other day because like the lighting was horrible, and I guess the lighting's kind of horrible now still, but that doesn't matter. But I watched Ghostbusters the other day. I don't really remember the last time I watched this movie, but I watched it the other day and it was kind of fun. I don't know, like it's nowhere near what I remember it to be. I think it's I watched a different version of Ghostbusters. But like this is like the original. This is the 1984 movie. Definitely weird. Also a blast from the past too because like the oh excuse me the effects of the effects in the movies have like greatly gotten way better over time, definitely. But I made this the other day and I said that I wasn't gonna do these anymore, but like these have been genuinely kind of fun. So instead of snubbing at the fun, I decided to do more, and I did another one too today. The Adams Family, the 1991 movie. I think this is the first movie, if I am correct. This is the first movie. But tell me why it took me like a good, it's like 2 3 hours. It took me like a good 2 3 hours just to fully watch this movie to get all the squares. But yeah, I haven't watched this movie in a long time either. I remember watching it as a little kid. I'm happy that the bits and pieces that I did remember was like accurate, but like a lot of this I did not remember. So this is really good. This was really fun to do. Also, yeah, like you guys should also like go back. Like I'm watching all of these movies on YouTube. YouTube movies. I'm watching all of these on there. They are like free to watch. I don't know if for now or if it's like forever, but I've been really watching like a lot of these old movies, and I haven't watched these in like literal years. So this has been fun. This little drawing exercise as well has been fun. So give it a shot. I mean, it's like always so hard for me to talk about these little square drawings that I do while watching movies because like although these movies are very old, they're still like I don't think there's many people that have watched these movies before, so I try to like talk about them without like spoiling the movie. You know, I don't want to give the movie away. That's also why like if you pause and like read the little captions under the photos, the captions are like very vague. So as to not give parts of the movie away cuz you know, some people haven't seen it already and I don't want to ruin that for people. But yeah, I have just been doing these a lot. Honestly, because it's the only thing that's like been really piquing my interest. Art block has seriously just been taking a whole toll on me. So yeah, but this is like the last one I've done because there wasn't really any more movies for me to watch. I did just recently get a fisheye lens for my phone camera, so this is just a cool clip of me like checking it out, seeing how it works, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool. I like how it looks. Um, I'm also hoping to get some like B-roll footage or whatever with this fisheye camera, but until then, this is how it normally looks with the regular camera, just in case you couldn't really tell what was happening in the other clip. And this is what I also started doing as well. I didn't I end up finishing it the other two rows. Like you'll see the clip later in the video. But I was doing these little video like I was just like I was scrolling on Pinterest to see like what can I put in my sketchbook and I came across another post. I forget by who, but they were like just make designs in like a whole bunch of tiny little squares and it kind of like when you finish all the squares it kind of looks interesting. So I decided to take that idea but like add color and design with the color in the mix, and this is what I got. This is me adding in like the lines and whatnot to the color that I already had put down. But yeah, I ended up filling up like an entire page full of these random just designs. These designs just kind of came to my head. I didn't really put any thought into it because like thinking about what to draw is just really hard because I never know what to draw, and I never really ever like give myself a chance to just draw what comes to mind. Like I'm always so like technique based, and I just feel like that kind of just takes away from creativity. So I just kind of started drawing whatever came to mind or whatever I just felt like I should draw, and just start filling in like blank areas with lines and whatnot. I mean, the end product ended up turning into something really nice. But yeah, like when it comes to art, like I don't know how many times like I've said this. I probably said it a lot. I do repeat myself a lot. I do notice that. But um yeah, when I try to like make art, I always place like all these expectations and all these like stipulations on my art, I guess, to try to push myself further, but it really only ends up blocking me from like creating art. I always I it all because it always ends up just me putting like so many rules on how I should create and what I should create, and also it like making art for YouTube also plays a factor into that because like obviously I want it to be entertaining for you guys. I want it to like look cool for the camera, but at the same time it takes a toll on my creativity because then it just kind of makes me feel like whatever I end up making is just not good enough, and I don't like feeling like that honestly. And I'm tired of like shutting my creativity kind of, I don't want to say shutting my creativity off, but I'm tired of blocking it off, you know? So I've just been taking the liberty to just draw some weird stuff that just kind of comes up in my mind. And yeah, I've just been doing that lately. I don't really know what else to draw. Like, I have plenty of ideas. Like, I could just paint. Like, I have a lot of paint and I have a lot, like, canvases and whatnot to paint on. It's just, I don't really know. Like, I'm not really motivated to paint or, like, know what to paint. Like, nothing's really been grabbing my attention. And like, also the whole thing of wanting to be unique and learning to know that that's not, it's really hard to be unique nowadays when everything's already been done before, you know. But anyways, this is the final. This is what it looks like finished. The page altogether does kind of look cool. It's like a whole bunch of different patterns, and like it'd be cool if I made it like repeat itself and all of that, so it kind of connects. This is also a sneak peek on what I started doing recently, and basically this first square I just drew whatever I felt came to mind, and then I connected it with that second square. The second square is supposed to be like waters with a cloud, and then I went and drew clouds with the sun, and then the moon is directly, the sun, nighttime in the trees, and I drew flowers. They all kind of just connect with each other. But yeah, I'll be finishing that in, like, probably the next video. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.